They took out the mufflers. That gasket's not even fit right, and the bolts are loose. Maybe that one is leaking a little bit too. First thing I'm gonna do is try to get the drive shaft out of the way. I don't want to take this brace off if I don't have to. I got all these bolts out. Drive shaft popped loose. The heat shield right there, I can bend that right back up, but there's still not enough room, so I gotta drop this exhaust a little bit. And I don't wanna scratch or damage this drive shaft because this is a nice carbon factory drive shaft, it looks like. The exhaust either needs to come completely out or it needs to come down a little bit. And we've got these hangers. This has already been worked on a little bit. These hangers are not on all the way, so that's gonna make it much easier just to pop them off. These can be a hassle to pop back on. Nobody likes dealing with these exhaust hangers, these rubber mounts. But so much easier to unbolt right here. Just take one nut out on both sides. The problem is, and I was going to, the problem is if you hit that with an impact, it can just snap clean off. The stud completely shears off. So that's a chance that you take, and I decided to not take that chance. So I'm gonna take this pry bar and see, this weren't even on all the way anyway. Someone had already worked on this and didn't get them seated properly, so it'll be easy to take them off. Putting them back on will be the difficult part. Take a pry bar and then just, you know, this isn't even really the way I like to do it, and it's still being hung at the back right here. And the mufflers are removed, so there's a lot less weight on the system. So I am being careful. Right there, yeah, we'll use that one. Yeah, that's what I typically like to use. Just put this back up in here, pop it loose. And that's still not gonna give me enough. I gotta take, and look, that hanger wasn't in all the way. That one was, but same thing right here. These bolts can just snap clean off. Jack here supporting the exhaust, but it's not really necessary. I'm probably gonna take it away because the exhaust sits right here if I don't have to take this down.